Oman Across Ages Museum seeks to highlight the unique model of the Sultanate of Oman, introduces its prominent features, its ancient history, and its Renaissance, which is continuously making progress at the local and international levels under the wise leadership of His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tarik. The museum contributes to spreading awareness and consolidating the relationship of Omani youth with their cultural heritage, while at the same time encouraging them to interact in a manner that effectively inspires their participation in building their homeland and shaping its structures. The museum demonstrates Oman's transition between its past, present, and future in an interactive and modern style by audio-visual means, right from the early stages of past glories to its bright present. In 2015, the late Sultan Qaboos bin Said laid the foundation stone for the Oman Across Ages Museum project in the Wilayat of Manah in the Governorate of Dakhiliya. The project occupies an estimated area of 300,000 square meters, and it has a construction area of 66,591 square meters. Its design is inspired by Al-Hajar Mountains. It introduces an architectural wonder that represents the Omani environment with its unique geographical traits. The building of Oman Across Ages Museum is an environment-friendly structure. It assumes a low profile on the eastern side so that it could receive sunlight in the morning and protect the internal spaces from direct sun rays. On the west side, a set of windows are placed on slanted walls that prevent impact of direct sunlight and reduce the volume of energy that the museum needs in lighting. The museum consists of two halls, the History Hall and the Renaissance Hall. Once a visitor sets foot on Oman Across Ages Museum, he or she embarks on a journey in geography and history of Oman. A visitor contemplates the country's past, present, and future in an interactive manner through the use of modern technology, with antiques of the museum dating back to prehistoric eras. The History Hall consists of the Land of Oman Pavilion, the Early Settlers Pavilion, the Civilization of Majan Pavilion, the Kingdom of Majan Pavilion, the Maritime Heritage Pavilion, the Aflaj Pavilion, the Embracing Islam Pavilion, Al-Ya'ariba Dynasty Pavilion, and the Al-Busaidi Dynasty Pavilion. Thus, the visitor can span time and space right from the country's geological formations through experiences of the early settlers to present-day Renaissance age. The History Hall also relates various events to their historical epochs, with two basic features taking prominence, which are maritime heritage and Aflaj, an ancient irrigation system or water streams. Also, two basic sets can be observed: the geological formation of the land of Oman and the Stone Age, that represented in the early settlers' pavilion. The Bronze Age is seen through the civilization of Majan Pavilion, while the Iron Age is represented in the Kingdom of Oman Pavilion. This is in addition to the other pavilions, like the Embracing Islam, Al-Ya'ariba Dynasty, and Al-Busaidi Dynasty. The exhibits are introduced via digital media to create multi-dimensional environments that enable the visitor to experience the virtual reality of each era. A selection of material evidence and charts give rise to a measure of realism through the use of high-definition audio-video presentations and virtual maps. The History Hall also explores the eras of Al-Ya'ariba Dynasty and Al-Busaidi Dynasty. About the latter, it chronicles the period of state's establishment, the period of the Omani Empire, the period of division of government between Muscat and Zanzibar, the period that led to the Renaissance, with emphasis on aspects of daily life and achievements in various fields of life during the rule of the Imams and Sultans of the Al-Busaidi dynasty. The Renaissance Hall consists of the pavilions titled Dawn of the Renaissance, Building a Nation, Our Society, Healthy Environment, the Peace and Stability Pavilion, Towards a Sustainable Economy, Infrastructure and Connectivity, Ashura, Oman and the World, Inspiration, Creative Expression, Media and Communications. Oman Across Ages Museum is located in the Wilayat of Manah, in the heart of the Governorate of Ad-Dakhiliya, and close to many tourist attractions. It is the cornerstone of other tourism, cultural, and economic projects in the Governorate.